Alright, hey guys, welcome back here. We're back here today at Bristol Motor Speedway here for the start of the last three races in the Axalta Cup Series season. So, of course, I am kind of quickly getting through these last few races here. And what's funny is I'm actually pretty much way ahead of schedule for where I think I was going to be at this point in the seasons, but that doesn't really matter for what I talk about this race here. But anyway, that means these are going to get done a little bit quicker than I predicted. But yeah, back here today at Bristol Motor Speedway for race 16 on the season. I don't think I did Bristol in a video for a while on this channel. I know we raced here in the Axalta Cup Series last season, though, with Carter Lemlin getting the win here, his final career win as well. Jacqueline also won the Xfinity race here at Bristol last year. We had in those YouTube series seasons last year. But anyway, let's get these stories here for today's running here at Bristol. So first off, we do have a couple big names in the back here. Will Bell, 17 car. He is a race winner here. He is starting dead last here. Of course, he's out of the championship battle here, but he is good here, so we'll see if he can get through the field here today. And Caleb Campbell's back there too, and Caleb, he has the most wins here at this track with 10 wins. Did not win the first race here, but he also did win the most recent race at this track too. He's the Rowdy Energy Truck Series raced here in their season. I believe this might have also been the race where Caleb did lock up that championship in that season as well. But yeah, they're both going to be starting out here in the back here in today's race. They got Jace Turner, your points leader, so the scenario right now is if Jace can have over a 64-point lead over Brady and Caleb Campbell after this race today, Jace will lock up his second career title. If not, he just has to have a decent run at Watkins Glen at least to lock up the title there, because after Watkins Glen, the points gap would be about 31-32. You're in 32 points in a race, so really 31 is more ideal to be ahead of, for second place, to be behind too. Because if Jace finishes last and they win the race, the tiebreaker will take place. That tiebreaker could be determined on wins, and who knows how many wins Jace, Caleb, and Brady will have by the end of the season here. Yeah, Jace Turner, points leader. Start a little more towards the front here today, and he's never won at Bristol. We'll see if he can do that here today. Then you got a few drivers up front here. Jalen Bounds, she's been on a good run recently. Cam Spinner, he is right on the cut line to be eliminated based on points in this race here. Brady started second. Brady is second in the standings. 39 behind Jace after Talladega. Then Connor Jacqueline, who won Talladega last race from the, not from the pole. He's on the pole here. Sorry to burp there too while talking. But yeah, Connor Jacqueline won the closest finish ever in the CRL to win the last race here in the series. And yeah, he got the pole here at Bristol. And I guess we will see what he can do with it here in today's race. So if you'll run off, you guys get to start grid here for today here at Bristol. So row 1 will be Connor Jacqueline and Brady C. Row 2 will be Cam Spinner and Jalen Bounds. Row 3 is Maddox Straber and Jace Turner. Row 4, Eli Johnson and Alex Amarola. Row 5 is Jalen Turner and Owen Larson. Row 6, Keelan Harvick and Jess Gita. Row 7 is Cash Boyer, Leo Gordon. Row 8 is Brexton Bush and Cale Campbell. Then rounding out the field is Carly C. and Will Bounds. So things are your day's race here. Going to be 15 laps long here at Bristol. This will kind of be the last 15-lap race on the season. The 6 and a 12-lap races to finish off last 3 races on the season. As we're getting down near the end of it here, of course, the championship battle here, like I said, the scenario, really, Jace just needs to have a really good run here and good run Watkins Glen. He'll lock the title up. And Brady and Caleb Campbell are going to have to hope they DNS basically these last 3 races to really have a big shot at the championship here. I mean, they can do it if Jace doesn't finish well, but yeah, they probably need to wreck out in the last 3 races still anyway. But anyway, let's see who's going to win here today at Bristol. So coming to the green flag here is Jacqueline and Bracey. Liam will let field fly by. Also, his camera angle turn 1 is a little very close here. All race, y'all know. So we had flyby came here down the backstretch, and Jacqueline will be leading here. Jacqueline had a big win at Talladega last race in this series here to get his 4th career win. Cam Spinner looking for his 11th career win right there behind a 22 car, and he's going for race lead. Jace Turner already up here to 3rd. Brady Sarah behind him. Jalen Turner up here as well in the field as Jace go for race lead here already. Jace Turner go for lead. Spinner leads that lap here, but Jace does make the move on the bottom, and he takes lead now. It's a 42 car looking pretty good here. Days field fly by. We'll catch him back up here. Back at turn 1 again. It's really field fly by one more time. Seeing them go through turn 1 here as Jace the lead. Jace Turner pulling that 42 out to the lead here. Is Will Bounds and Cale Campbell. 3rd and 4th, like I said, they whenever they're going to get through the field, they are currently getting through the field. As Jason's lead, now we're seeing the 48 and 17 here. Yeah, Caleb, 10 wins here. Will Bounds has 1 win here. Bristol, he's very good on short tracks as well, as they're right now sitting 2nd and 3rd here in the race. Right now, it's Jace Turner leading near a halfway point in the race here. Oh, and Jacqueline gets turned into the wall by Keelan Harvick, and caution is out. So another quick caution here, like we had in the COT race at Martinsville. So kind of with Bristol, the outside and the bottom do work very well here in the middle. You do kind of get sucked up in it. Jacqueline kind of went the block to 14 and was a little too late there. As the 22 got to the 14, they both just wrecked to the wall there. And unfortunately for them, both of them were out of this race here today after this wreck here. And Harvick, once again, wrecking both races. I don't know why. Harvick just seems to have a lot of bad luck with getting caught in these wrecks here when it seems like he can't do good. Jacqueline, after winning last race, going to finish last here, fortunately. And at least he got the pole and led some laps here in today's race, too, to show he has some speed here. But yeah, just unfortunate for both of them to be caught in this wreck here today. And after this wreck here, restart will be on lap number 10 with 6 laps to go in the race here. So we'll have one car still in Martinsville or not. Let's go and find out. 6 laps to go here. Jace Turner, Will Bounce leading him off. Caleb Campbell there in third. Brayson tries to make him outside, but he can't get around his teammate well enough here. Now he's going to try it again as Jace to lead. Jalen Bounds up to second place here. 5 laps to go. And Jace Turner, he wants to win the championship, so he's trying to keep the lead here to go for as Brayson and Caleb Campbell losing points there, right side of the top 5. Right in the top 5. Brayson going to fall back a little more here with other drivers getting around him. Oh, and Larson's tire go down with 4 laps to go. And now Larson's lost a tire here. The one was losing both the left side's there, and of course, went to the wall there on the front stretch. And Owen Larson, I guess the one car just gave up on him, and Owen has had a lot of laps ran in both series in these seasons. Usually every DNS is kind of surprising to see how many laps he's ran on the season, wherever he DNS here. But yeah, fortunate for him with 4 laps to go. And his teammate, Jace Turner, who is looking to possibly win here and could lock up the championship. There's a scenario locking him for him to lock the title up right now in this race, but it's very hard for it to happen here. But yeah, Jace looking to really just try to lock up the championship. Unfortunately, his teammate ends up losing a tire here. That's going to probably cost him in this race here to easily lock up the tower, have a good shot, going to Watkins Glen. But yeah, we'll go back to return. 2 laps to go. So Jace in the lead right now with Brady C stuck in 10th. He is right now gaining 21 points on Brady C. That would make it a 60-point lead. And realistically, Jace would have the title locked up there. Probably would have Caleb Campbell eliminated in the points too right now. I've been doing more of the scenarios towards him and Brady, not him and Jason Caleb here. But yeah, right now with 2 laps to go here, Jace Turner, Jalen Bounds, Jalen Turner up here, Caleb Campbell. 2 laps to go here. Jace Turner will get a good restart here, and that's going to possibly help him get the win here. Coming down back street, coming white flag. His sister Jalen right there saying, Will Bounds going for second. He wants to try to get a good run here. Bristol, white flag in the air. And Jace Turner trying to look to lock up the title next week. He's going to have a good run here at Bristol, and he's going to dominate and win it here today here at Bristol Motor Speedway. So Jace Turner does what he has to here in order to have a shot at locking up the championship next race here at Watkins Glen, as he wins here at Bristol for the first time in his career, as he will burn it down here on the front stretch. Jace Turner, probably one of the biggest wins in his career here in order to try to lock up the championship. His 29th. All right, so Jace Turner wins the race here. He did also dominate the race here. 12 laps led here in today's race. Will Bounce second. Jalen Turner third. Good run for Will there because he's been slipping back here too lately. So yeah, great run for him here today. Maddox Schrader had a good finish here at 4th. Caleb Campbell, Eli Johnson, Bracey got back up to 7th from 10th place in the last restart. Cam Spinner, Jalen Bounds, Brexton Bush top 10, and Alex Elrod, a decent day there, almost getting top 10. Everybody else with DNF here, and Carl Jack, who's on the full DNF. And yeah, there's all your results here as Jace Turner just dominated the race here. And Jace is within the 40 lap led bracket on the season so far. But let's go look at your points here as we're going to the final 2 races on the season. So now with 2 races left, I do want to kind of say now that Jace Turner does have the title locked up, but I don't want to say it just yet in case I'm just having Watkins Glen. But right now, Jace Turner is looking to get his second career championship here in the Axalta Cup Series, as he is 57 points ahead of Brady C, 63 ahead of Caleb Campbell. Caleb was basically 1 to 2 points shy of being eliminated from the championship here in today's race. Jalen Bounds was eliminated. I forgot to mention she was. Cam Spinner obviously was going to be after this race here today. Will Bounds is right now tied Jalen Turner for 6th. That's going to be a fun battle. See for these last 2 races who will beat who there. Maddox Schrader, Alex Almirola, very impressive for him to still be top 10 in the points, 9th right now. Eli Johnson right there in top 10. Jess Skeeter right there behind him, so is Carl C. And Connor Jacqueline. There's a bit of a gap to everybody else in the bottom stands here so far. But yeah, with 2 races to go your season, Watkins Glen, Dixieland Raceway. This is going to definitely be interesting if Jace will lock up the title next race. I would not doubt him locking it up. I'm just that convinced he could lock it up there. But we'll see anyway. That's going to be off the video here today from Bristol. That will do your day for Bristol. So congratulations to Jace Turner on the race win here today. And yeah, Watkins Glen Raceway, International Raceway, next race here for the series. It's going to be a fun one to see if Jace can lock up his second career championship. He would also be the first driver to be under 10 years old to win 2 CRL titles in league history. Going to be interesting to see. And of course, next race on the channel will be Thunder Raceway and also the big battle there as well. But yeah, it's going to be fun. We're getting to the final 4 race season here, the final 2 weeks for both series. And it is definitely a battle in both championships here. Let's just see how it goes here. Thank you all so much for watching. Cam Carefully signing out, and I will see y'all next time.